and I'd carry his bags out, and he'd give me $1. And in the 1960s, $1 was like 50 bucks. Not like today. Don't listen to the president. He says the money's worth something. Be careful. So I got into journalism, and one of the things that I do is interview, and I'm really honored to be able to be invited by Wasfi to do this, to talk to a guy, a boxer who has a great future. And when I think of JoJo, I'm thinking of Muhammad Ali. Because back in the 1960s, I'm telling you, Muhammad Ali was the same, a young guy, and he was just powerful, and his career skyrocketed. JoJo, tell us, first of all, your father, you come from a boxing family, right?
Yes, that's correct. First off, I want to say thank you all for coming here today. I want to give a special thanks to Wasfi for hosting the event. But again, thank all of you guys for showing up and showing support. It means a lot to me to make sure I continue to go ahead and strive for greatness and keep on following along on those Muhammad Ali footsteps. Thank you.
Tell us about your father.
Yeah, so for the question, my father, an ex-professional boxer. He used to be under Don King and then followed in his footsteps. He's went on to coach multiple professional fighters, and now I'm his gold and amateur, now taking over the Olympic scene and then going into professional next.
And his name, Joe?
Yes, my father's name, Joseph Awinongya.
Joseph, stand up and say hi so everybody sees. So why did you want to get involved in boxing? Because of your dad? I mean, he was a great boxer. Anybody that knew Don King, that was phenomenal.
Yeah, so the main thing that started me in boxing was one day my dad came back from a professional fight. He said, "Nah, I don't want to do boxing no more." And it seemed like he lost a little bit of love in his heart for the sport when I saw that in his eyes saying, "No, I don't want to do boxing no more." And from that point, I was like, let me go ahead and try it out and try to bring his spirit back. So right when I began the sport, I found a love for it, and it just kept me going. Went all the way to 8 years old, where I did 3 years of treacherous training and then had my first fight, and I won the fight of the night, and it just kept me going from there.
And when you started boxing, you have gone from one weight level to another. Just describe that process, where you started, what weight level. Give us an idea of your history as a boxer, moving up in weights.
So I started boxing at 8 years old at around 80 pounds. And from there, every national tournament I went to, I kept on increasing around 5 pounds, 10 pounds for each national tournament. And I was able to go ahead and get 25 national tournaments. So all the way from 80 pounds to now 198, so that being a heavyweight division. And it's just from fighting at those lower weight classes, it's helped build my style to be able to be a quick fighter, have those quick twitch muscles, and go out there and show boxing to the best ability.
And you're, what weight class are you now? And tell us how many wins and how many losses, if you've had any losses.
Yeah. So right now, as I said, I fight at 198 pounds, and I have around 150 fights of full wins and 10 losses.
146 wins?
So 150 wins
150
and 10 losses.
Wins and 10 losses. Wow. You know, he's not stopping here. This guy, what's your next weight level that you're going to be in?
Now I'm going to hopefully maintain this weight for a little bit and then go to the national camp and then international fights this year and then see where
what weight class is that?
That's 198 pounds, 90 kg.
Is that super middleweight or heavy? Is that heavyweight?
Yep.
So you are in the heavyweight class?
Yeah, not super heavyweight yet, just heavyweight.
All right, and then the next class is super heavyweight?
Yep.
Now you're going to go to Texas in 3 years, 2028, for the Olympics, right? For the USA team. He's going to be representing us, and he's going to be the lead boxer in that fight. This is a guy you want to watch, because back when in the 1960s they said watch Cassius Clay. He became Muhammad Ali, and I'll tell you what, we watched him. He was the only guy we ever watched. This is going to be just like him. He's going to be exactly like Muhammad Ali. He's going to go right up. He's going to be at the Olympics. Tell us a little bit about the excitement of wanting, and what do you do to prepare as a boxer? Do you beat up on Angelo Dundee over here.
Yeah, so previously I've had my world championships I went to at 165 pounds, where I was able to solidify being #1 in the world under 19, and then last year I came back from another international tournament. But the main thing that does prepare me for these tournaments is just the support and having my family and the coaches behind me and my background, that I know that with them there, I'll be able to accomplish anything.
And you brought a belt with you, right? Yeah. How many belts have you won, and what belt is this one?
Yeah, I couldn't even tell you how many, over 30 belts, but yeah, but it is, but I know I have to keep on going. The job's not finished yet, so right now this was the last USA Nationals, which solidified me to be #1 in the world #1 in the country at 198 pounds.
Well, you guys you're lucky. Wasfi is the most dedicated guy I know. He doesn't stop talking about you. You are the man for the future for boxing, and everybody here should remember that they saw you here, and in 3 years you'll be at the Olympics, and after the Olympics it'll be super heavyweight.
Don't forget to ask him about his studies and academics too.
And you go to school, right? Besides boxing, what else do you do?
Yeah, so besides boxing, I'm also a college student, where now I just finished my marketing degree and now pursuing my master's and taking that over with boxing.
All right, everybody. Thank you, JoJo. We wish you the best. Anything else you want to say to the audience and supporters?
Yeah, just final remarks. Thank you guys for coming here today. We got a long way to go. The journey's not finished yet, so thank you.
Thank you, JoJo.
Thank you, JoJo. Everybody. Thank you. Wasfi.
Thank you, everybody, for coming. Thank you. Anybody watched the fight yesterday, last night?
Yeah.
How you like the fight?
Yeah. Joke, it was a joke.
I think
He got beat up.
after the 2028, JoJo, he will get the gold. And JoJo, I believe, if God will, he will be the first one, the world champion and the world. He's the man. He's the man. He will get it. Thank you, guys. Thank you for everything. Thank you.